Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for another episode with Hank in the morning. Today's Friday, October 10th, 2019, and we're going to visit Miss Gorman's classroom. It's a third grade room all the way down here. Come on in with me. Hey, good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
As you can see, we got Hank, and he's in his new tank, which you guys heard about on Wednesday. This new tank, you guys helped buy. Because with your popcorn money, we took that money, and from 1 week's worth of popcorn that you guys bought, we got him a cool new tank. So thank you, everybody, for doing that once again. Good morning, Miss Gorman.
Good morning, Mr. Stricker.
How are you today?
Doing pretty well.
Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Hank enjoys being in your room. You got a great-looking room in here and a great-looking class. You guys are all wonderful, wonderful kids. Sorry to interrupt you because I know you guys are getting busy with your day.
Yep.
But your kids had a few questions for us before we got our show rolling.
We did. So a few of our questions, a lot of them had to do with holidays. And one of our questions was, is Hank going to go trick-or-treating this year?
Seems to be a common theme. Is he going to go trick-or-treating? I don't think Hank's going to go trick-or-treating. It's kind of hard for him hopping from house to house. Not everybody understands. Or can they see him when he gets there? So I think Hank's just going to stay in his tank.
All right. Another question we had was, how will Hank, or is Hank going to celebrate Christmas this year?
Christmas, Easter, all those holidays. I think what he's going to do is he'll celebrate them with us here at the school. Because this is his home and we are his family.
All right. And then a lot of my kids were looking at Hank in the office and they noticed his webbed feet. Why does he have webbed feet?
Isn't that pretty cool? And they've noticed, in fact, that when you get a chance to come and take a peek at him, his hind feet, his rear feet, those are the ones that are webbed, and they're actually quite large. And if you look at his front, they aren't webbed. In fact, they have long nails on them. I wonder why that would be. That's a great question from all of you. Why do you think Hank has webbed feet? Once again, fill out your answers and let's send them down to your classroom this time.
All right.
Send them down to Miss Gorman's room, and then we'll share with everybody why he has the webbed feet. Great questions.
And then our last question was, does Hank have a chin?
I don't know. I really don't. I'd have looked it up. Do frogs have chins?
I don't think he does.
He doesn't have one like me, I know that. And he certainly doesn't have hair in his chin like I have if he does.
No.
So, all right. Well, Hank, it was definitely great to come down here and visit with these boys and girls. As I can see, when I was looking around the room, we've been talking a lot about processes and routines in everybody's classroom, the procedures. And in this one that caught my mind was they're trying to tell the difference between what real reading looks like and then boys and girls who are faking it. What do you think that looks like? Well, in this case, they said, you know what, if you're just flipping through the pages and maybe doing one word at a time, and you're done with your book really quickly, odds are you weren't really reading, you were faking it. But if you're able to retell what you read and share the information from it, took your time, then yeah, you're doing real reading. I like that. It's the first one I've seen here as I've been traveling around, but I think it's something that we really should focus on when you're in the classroom. Reading is easy for some, hard for others, but in the end, it's that way in everything in life. You have to push yourself sometimes to get better at it, and if you do it really well, great. Make others better too by what you can do yourself. All right? Well, Hank, that was a great lesson. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for coming up and saying hello. I think that's your way of letting us know that it's time for us to go as well. So boys and girls, would you please repeat after me as we're getting ready to move on with our wonderful Friday. All right. I'm a bright, capable Moore student.
I'm a bright, capable Moore student.
I choose to be a leader.
I choose to be a leader.
I choose to show Panther pride.
I choose to show Panther pride.
Go Panthers!
Go